as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young, and it's just begun.
Hi guys, welcome to our channel. If you're new here, my name is Akinyi. My husband is Benjamin. He's going to be popping up a little bit, but today we are doing hair, and I'm really excited to show you this hair because I loved it. I was actually getting ready to do this, was like a get ready with me video, but I felt like it deserves a voiceover, so I want to show you how I did that hair that you saw at the beginning with my crazy looking hair. You can see how it looks crazy at the back. The hair that I'm going to be using today is from HerGivenHair. It is going to be linked in the description box. So all you're seeing me do right now is just prepping my hair. So what I did, I just sprayed it a little bit with water, and then I comb through it because you want your hair to be nice and soft. So if you're going to get this hair, this tutorial is for you. And then I went in with Eco Gel Styler, and the thing about Eco Gel Styler, if you apply too much of it, your hair, when you slick it down, it's going to have that wavy look, which is what I don't really like. So you can see the waves are forming, so I was just like, let me see if I actually want to try this hair and actually make it look like a little bit of partition from the front of my hair, and then I'll just pin the hair because I'll show you the hair as we go along with the video. So I was just trying to spread out my hair, pull it to just reduce the shrinkage, and then I was like, do I want to have a leave out at the front? But this is a style you can actually do, and the hair looks a little bit different because my hair is still wet, but if it was dry it would look the same. And I was like, no, let me slick this hair back. So I was like, let me get the brush, let me brush it, let's see what we're going to make of this. So I put in a little bit of like the gel styler at the top so that, you know, it slicks down much better. But as you can see, the more gel you put, the wavier your hair will look, and we don't want waves, we just want it to be nice and slicked back. So a little gel actually goes a long way. Let's talk about the hair in the back. You know what, this kind of hair that I'm showing you is the kind that you can do super quickly and leave the house, so it doesn't really matter what your hair looks like. So I was like, let's just see how quickly I can get ready for this birthday, because we were going to get to Jessie's birthday, and I was like, you know what, I haven't done my hair, and I'm thinking this is the best hair for me to do. So it's a lazy girl hair. So if you're a lazy girl like me, this is probably one of those hairs that you will love. And to think that my hair came from that to what you saw at the beginning, I did a great job. So I went in with a more brittle brush. You saw the brush I was using at the start. It's more soft on the soft side. So I went in with a brittle. I have like different types of brushes for my natural hair. So depending on the look I'm going for, so I can use a brittle brush or I can use a more softer brush. So the thing I'm doing right now, I'm going in with a softer brush, then I use the brittle brush. This one just makes sure that the hair lays nice and flat. As you can see, there's a difference between the right side and the left side. The right side is slicked down more, the left side is not so much, because the brush that I used on the left side is softer. I hope I said the left side. So now I'm redoing the same thing, just spraying a little bit of water, not adding more gel, just water. I told you water goes a long way. You don't need more gel if you already have gel applied on your head. And then as you can see now, they're both flat, and then I just used the hair tie to just tie it, and then I just, you see what I did there? Nobody's gonna know. How will they know? That's how the back looks like. Sorry guys, the dogs are misbehaving, but as you can see, we are finally done. Now I was working on my edges. This is the one thing that even if you paid me $1 million, I would still struggle with making the edges look nice. I don't know why. I don't know. Do you have the same problem? Comment down below, because I struggle so much with edges. Not that I really need them to be there, but I kind of like the look when I have my natural hair. So I was like, if I can do it with the Eco Gel Styler, let me get this Shine and Jam and see if it's going to make a difference. So I tried it. As you can see, I'm still struggling as usual. The struggle is real for me, guys. It's not even a joke. I struggle so much with the edges. That's why in most hair tutorials, you never see me do them. Plus, I just don't think it's necessary on every hair. And then there's my husband just coming to check up on me, saying hi, telling me we're running out of time. And at some point he knew that I had not eaten for the most part of the day, so he was feeding me like a little bit of a snack. And yeah, so yeah, get you one of these. I'm joking. I just love him. So anyway, let's get to the video. So now I went in with this scarf. I would call it a scarf or a hair tie. It's Ankara print, and I'm going to use this for the rest of the hair. You will see it because you saw it at the beginning, and I just tie it just to make sure that the hair looks flat and it dries up, because remember, you just used gel and you washed it. So now let's talk about the hair. This hair, like I said earlier, it's from HerGivenHair, and everything about it is going to be in the description box. And this is how it came. But you know the deal with me, I never put hair in my head without praying very fast and without washing it. So I had to wash it just to see how does it react to water when you wash it. I was washing it with hot water, that's why you can see the water is steaming. So I went in with the shampoo, and then I washed it like your normal hair. This is human hair, so just in case you're wondering, it is human hair. So you can wash it nicely, and then after washing it and using the conditioner, I went in with the Cantu leave-in conditioner. So the leave-in conditioner is just to make sure that the curls remain and they are more defined. But as you can see, when I washed it, it shrunk a little bit, but I'm going to show you how to deal with the shrinkage, because I didn't want it to have too much of a shrinkage, to be too short. This is human hair, so it is reacting as human hair. So I put in a lot of the Cantu leave-in conditioner, and then I poured water on it and then just stretched it out. As you can see now, the height of the hair is now being pulled down, so there's not as much shrinkage as there was earlier. So that's a best way to do it. Just put in leave-in conditioner, pour a little bit of water in it, and then just stretch it out and then leave it to dry. So I left it to dry, and as you can see, the curls are still perfect. Look at that, the curls are perfect. I pulled it down a little bit. Look at that, there's no shrinkage, guys. So that's one trick. I do that for my hair as well. Just make sure you have just water running. And then finally, my hair is dry. As you can see, I love this, but I was doing my makeup just to pass time, and I realized, at some point the makeup needs to be all over my face. So I took it out just to do my makeup. The foundation I am using looks a little bit lighter than my skin right now, but it's an oxidizing foundation, so it's going to get darker by the minutes. And then I went in with Got to Be glue. The reason why I'm using Got to Be glue is just to make sure that the hair stays flat for the most part of the day. This is not a necessary step to use, but I did it because I just wanted it to stay in place. And then I went back in with the wrap, and then I tied it over my head, and then I just finished doing my makeup. So as you can see, the more the video goes by, the foundation is oxidizing. And then so now we're going to install the hair. And look at that, that's how it dried. No shrinkage. I love this. I really love this. Look at the curls. Their curls are very much retained. It has this rubber band thing where if you pull it, it makes the hair tighten up. And then it has the hooks which you attach to your hair. So this hair is versatile in the sense that you can use it as a ponytail, you can use it as a half wig, or you can use it as a full wig. And I'm going to show you. Look at that. The top part is made so much so that it looks so natural, kind of like you have tied your head until a certain point and then you let the puffiness stick out. That's what I love about it. And then the color, there's no difference between my hair and the hair, so that's also a plus. And then you can see I'm trying to just figure out, do I want it further back as a ponytail, or do I want it as half a wig, or do I want it on my full head? So I was trying to figure out how far back do I want it, how far closer to my forehead do I want it, and I was just trying to play around with it just to see what I wanted. But I had an idea in mind of what I wanted to do. I just didn't know how far back or how far forward I wanted it to be on my head. And so now let me just show you something that I was trying to do. Oh, you guys, look at that. You pull it. So when you pull the rubber band, when you pull it, it gets tighter. So as it was tightening, I was trying to figure out how far do I put it. And then you can see, me struggle a little bit, but finally I kind of figured it out. With this kind of hair, you just kind of have to play with it. And then so now I'm just, spreading the hairs out just to make it fuller and just to make it look like it's just my hair, because now you can tell the difference between my hair and the hair, and you can wear it like that without using the wrapping thing on your head. But I felt like that will give it more character and it will make it stand out. So I was like, let me just go in with this thing that I wrapped my head with earlier on, and look at that, it gives it a different look. I love that. So you know what, guys, you need one of these hairs. But then I was like, you know what, I want more of a playful look, so I decided I wanted to put 2 strands of hairs at the front, and that's what I'm actually doing, just trying to get the 2 strands that are equal on my front of my head. Look at that, that is beautiful. And then at some point I was like, let me see, can this be a full wig? So I just tried to spread it out to the front just to see if it can be a fuller wig, like a much fuller wig. But look at that, you can also wear it like that and it can look fuller. I just didn't spread it out so much, but I was just trying to see if that is a look, and it is, guys, it is. It can fall under the full look wig category, just depending on how you put it on your head. So the way you put it makes sense. And then at some point I was like, what if I added a little bit of side bund hair on my sides? And then I tried to tie it. I was like, yeah, that's not the look I was going for. I just want one of these playful looks on my head. And so we went in with the 2 strands of hair on my head. I tied the wrapping thing. I, covered what needs to be covered, and then I spread out the hair, and this hair looks amazing. Amazing, guys, look at that. I just could not believe how beautiful it looks. And then finally I decided, let me finish doing my makeup. So I went in with a brown lip, and I am a nude lippy girl, so of course once you see the brown out, I'm going to do a nude lip or maybe a brown lip. But fun fact, this lip color, I actually did this for my wedding. It's the same lip I use for my wedding. I always buy it over and over again, love it. And that's the final look. So make sure you check out the description box below. It's going to be in the description box below. Every detail about it is going to be in the description box. I love how it came out. I love how I look with this look. Benjamin said I look younger, so comment down below and confirm or deny, but I love how it came out.
That's a new look.
You like it?
Yeah, I do. Looking good, baby.
This will transfer.
Okay.
Be careful today when you're kissing me. Hold on, I'm coming. Making sure that the finish is... Alright guys, I am ready to leave the house now. How do I look? This is so pretty, and it's so light. I know I was doing a voiceover for this video, but here is where I say the hair is so light, so beautiful, and you can't tell the difference between my hair and the hair. Look at that. Where's the difference? Where's the difference between my eyebrow and this? Wow. And you know what? This is just a little bit that I put in front, but you can actually do fringe look with some of it here, just to give it it's versatile. You can make it a ponytail if you want to, just versatile. So yeah, I'm really happy. I can't wait to see what I'll be able to do with this hair. So now we're getting ready to go to our party, so we're taking you along so you can see how long the hair will stay for the day and how it will look like by the end of the day. So yeah, come along with us. Let's find what I am wearing. So finally, on the next day, this is the next day after the party. The party video is going to be in the description box also. Make sure you check it out, as surprising Jesse on his birthday party. And so the next day I decided, let me try and do a different look for this hair. I was running errands with Benjamin because it was one of those free days that we had, and so I decided, let me make a fringe on my head. Now, fun fact, when I was doing this video, I saved some of the memory of the unboxing of this hair on my hard drive, and I dropped the hard drive and I lost some of the memory. So when they send this hair, they give you a whole experience. The way you open it, the way the box is packaged, I wish I could have shown you, but I lost the footage because the hard drive fell. And yeah, so now even Benjamin's birthday that we surprised him in is in that same hard drive. I'm going to try and fix it. We're going to try and see if we can get most of my videos back. That's 5 terabytes of videos, but you guys just pray for me because I keep dropping all these hard drives. I don't know why, but with that one it was just more of a mistake than anyway, let's get back to the hair. So I tried and did this fringe, and I was actually happy with the fringe. It's just a different look. So today, because we were running errands, it was not a busy day. It was one of those nice and chill days where we just go to the store, get what we need, run other errands. I just decided, let me go on and do the fringes, and then I went in with some scissors. I cut off some of the loose hair because it's the front, you want it to look nice and perfect. So some of the loose hairs is actually what I am going through and cutting through them. As you can see, I'm not cutting the hair, just the loose ends, and then that's it. That's the look. I actually love how it came out. Comment down below, how else would you feel like you would do this hair? And finally it was just ready to go. Look at that. That's me running errands. I look like the stay-at-home moms. Anyway, guys, I love that you watched this video up to this point. Thank you so much for being part of our journey. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. And if you're not yet subscribed, please click on the subscribe button. Click on the bell notification button so that you're notified every time we upload a new video. And until next time, we love you. Don't forget that God is good all the time. And we'll see you on the next video. Make sure you check out Jessie's birthday surprise. It's going to be in the description box below. All right, guys. Bye.